parade. We're commentators today. I'm Matthew Page, joined by Shannon. Shannon, how are you today?
Very well, very excited to be here. It's a great day for Bayonne.
Yes, the Bayonne faithful are here again, supporting all the Irish societies in Bayonne and in surrounding areas. We're kicking off right here with our first group. The Bayonne St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee was formed in 1981, with its inaugural parade held in March of 1982 after an absence of 70 years. Several Irish groups in the city of Bayonne serve as the sponsoring organizations of the parade, including the County Corksmen Association, the County Donegal Association, the Irish American League, and the Shamrock Society. The parade committee is chaired this year by Bridget Anzac. Also serving on the executive board is Marianne Connolly, vice chair, Peggy McGarvey, acting treasurer, Martin Coverley, corresponding secretary, and Sheila Hidako, recording secretary. The 2025 parade coordinator is Gabrielle Figueroa.
All right, up first we have the Catholic War Veterans Post 1612 Honor Guard. Commander is Art Van Horn. Marching with him are Vietnam-era veterans Carlton Rhodes, Joe Kachansky, and Carmen Barbaris.
Behind them in the red, we got the Staten Island Pipers. The Staten Island Pipes and Drums have been a fixture at parades and special events throughout the metropolitan region since 1965. We finally remember longtime Staten Island band member and band resident Bobby Malher, who passed away in April of last year. Bobby played the bass drum and proudly carried the American flag, leading the band up Broadway for years. And here they're going to have a grandstand performance.
And behind them is 2025 Grand Marshal Mary Hurley Cole. Mary was born and raised in downtown Jersey City. Her maternal grandparents hailed from County Clare, and her paternal grandparents were from County Cork.
Mary's a lifelong parishioner of St. Michael's Church in Jersey City, where she continues to serve on various committees. Mary proudly attended St. Michael's Grammar and High Schools and graduated from Jersey City State College.
After graduating, she taught for 33 years at various Catholic schools in the area, including St. Mary's Star of the Sea, St. Andrews, and All Saints Catholic Academy in Bayonne.
Mary was married to the late Bob Coley for 30 years. She is the proud parent of Mary Beth Donna, L. Gallagher, and Robert Cole Jr. She is grandmother to Caroline Donna and Mickey and Charlie Gallagher.
Mary is an active member of the Bayonne Donegal Association, the Irish American League of Bayonne, and the Shamrock Society, where she is co-chair of the club and the coordinator of the Bob's Birthday Bash, an annual event that honors her late husband, in which a $1,000 scholarship is awarded to a local student attending a Catholic high school. Mary is also a member of the Bayonne St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee and the Bayonne Irish Festival Committee.
As we have the committee here passing through, the Cole family house has traditionally hosted what is referred to as the pre-reviewing stand party for the Bayonne St. Patrick's Day Parade every year. Part of their heritage, the Coles have entertained scores of families and friends at their 39th Street party, where all are invited to eat, drink, and be merry.
Behind her were 2025 aides Cole Gallagher, Mary Beth Conway Hess, Kathy Ward Harden, and Moira Harden Wright, along with Bayonne's past Grand Marshals, including Bridget Anzac, 2019-2013 Billy Dwyer, 2002 Marianne Connolly, and 2001 Karen Smith.
Here we have the Knights of Columbus, 4th degree. The Knights of Columbus and Bayonne are over 120 years old, the largest Catholic organization in the world with over 1.9 million members. Bayonne has one of the largest memberships in the state of New Jersey with over 700 active members. Their Palm Sunday communion breakfast will be held Sunday, April 13th.
Behind them are the Star of the Sea Assembly Council, along with Bayonne's elected officials. I see Bayonne Mayor Jimmy Davis, City Council President Gary LaPalooza, Councilman at Large Lloyd Booker and Juan Perez, Council Representatives Neil Carroll and Jacqueline Weimer, County Executive Craig Guy, County Commissioner Kenny Kopax, and others.
Behind them, we got the Pipes and Drums of the Blue and Gold, made up of both active and retired New Jersey State Troopers. Founded in 1986, the Pipes and Drums of the Blue and Gold was the first ever state police pipe band in the nation, graciously sponsored by the McCabe Ambulance. Here, they're going to have a performance as well.
Behind the Pipes and Drums of the Blue and Gold is McCabe Ambulance, participating as always with great enthusiasm and fondly remembering their deceased founder, our 2007 Grand Marshal H. Mickey McCabe. Mickey was a strong supporter of our event, as well as countless other charitable organizations in our city.
Here we have the Bayonne Police Department Honor Guard, led under the leadership of Police Chief Robert Geisler. See my former classmate Vincent Mattiello, who was recently sworn in. Proud of him.
Behind them, we have the Bayonne Police Emerald Society. Under the leadership of President Tim Balance, we have 2025 Irishman of the Year John Balance and Police Officers of the Years Detectives Roman Popowski and Nick Lawson. I see my friend Connor Farley.
Next, we got the Bayonne Fire Department and Emerald Society, led under the leadership of Fire Chief Keith Weaver. Got Shannon Hester driving one of the trucks, another former student of Mary Cole, like us too.
Yep, former Mary from Donegal, Bayonne Mary from Donegal in 2022, and I took after her in 2023. Behind them, we have the Catholic War Veterans and Auxiliary Membership, vehicles with flags recognizing the various veterans organizations that have a long history in this city. Some of those include the Polish American Veterans, Korean War Veterans, Disabled American Veterans, Vietnam Veterans of America, and the American Legion Post-19.
All right, CWB, yeah!
Up next, we have the County Donegal Association Color Guard. The County Donegal Association was founded in 1932. Its longtime president is 1993 Grand Marshal Kathleen Gillan O'Keefe, who hails from Convoy, County Donegal, Ireland.
Hey, you like the stage, Mr. Neary?
Very good.
Good, I'm glad.
You forgot my table for here.
What's that?
You forgot my table for here.
Oh, sorry.
The little bench that you had for me the last couple of days.
Next, we got the Middlesex County Police and Fire Pipes and Drums, organized 20 years ago in 2004. We are a police and fire bagpipe band that honors fallen police officers and firefighters, military personnel, as well as enrich the community with traditional bagpipe music.
Behind them, we have the County Donegal Association. The Donegal aide this year is Moira Hardin-Wright. She serves on the parade committee as a representative for the association and is an active member of the festival on the festival committee. Moira's family is Donegal through and through. Her father, Lawrence, hails from Gweedore. Her maternal grandparents, Gracie and Hubie Ward, came from Lochnour and Kincastle. Some former Grand Marshals in this contingent is 2016 Grand Marshal Mike Boyle, along with 2023 Grand Marshal Gabrielle Figueroa. With Gabrielle are some of the Guild grandkids, Erin, Maeve, Orla, and Connell, another generation of the parade committee ready to go, and hopefully future Mary from Dunglows.
Next, we got the Bayonne Bombers Rugby Club, recently celebrated their 35th anniversary. And chair is 2018 Grand Marshal George Delaney. And as always, the club would like to thank especially Mayor Davis and Peter Medio for their constant support.
Behind them, we have the Bayonne Board of Education. With them is Superintendent John Nees, along with Dennis Degnan.
And here comes Mrs. Brown.
Along with them is their therapy dog. Also see Maureen Brown. Next we have Horace Mann School, Principal Mr. Charles Costello, Vice Principal Evan Wexler, guided by our motto, kind, respectful, and responsible. Proudly marching in support of one of its teachers and Donegal honoree Mrs. Wright.
Yeah, and then we got Woodrow Wilson School. Principal is Tara Fermaniak and Vice Principal Jason Acera. Students and staff at Woodrow Wilson choose kind 24/7, no matter where they are.
And behind them we have Nicholas Oresco School with Principal Monique Bullock.
Next, we got the Bayonne Chamber of Commerce, established in 1912. The Chamber of Commerce provides services, information, and events for the business of Bayonne. Presently, the chamber is led by Michelle Bird.
Up next, we have the City of Bayonne 56th Street Senior Center. It's a group of our most active citizens. The center is open Monday through Friday and offers various activities such as line dancing, the knitting club, book club, and many more. They recently had a St. Patrick's Day party, so we are glad they can continue to celebrate Irish heritage and culture with us here today.
Here, rounding out contingent 2, we got the Girl Scouts of America. Girl Scouts welcome girls from kindergarten to high school, as well as adult volunteers. More than cookies and camping, Girl Scouts are go-getters, innovators, risk-takers, and leaders.
Starting off contingent 3, we have the St. Columkill United Gaelic Pipe Band. Based in Kearney, New Jersey, it is one of the premier pipe bands in the world and placed first at the World Piping Championships a few years back.
Behind them is the Shamrock Society of Bayonne. The Shamrock Society marched in the Bayonne Patch Day Parade for the first time in 2008 and became a sponsoring organization in 2012. They have a Gaelic motto that translates to "There is no strength without unity." They have hosted a slew of events for Irish heritage over the years, including Bob's Birthday Bash, Irish Night at the Pool, trips to the Irish Festival at Monmouth Racetrack. Research and aid to the Grand Marshal is Maura's mom, Kathleen Ward Harden. Kathleen is actively involved with the Bayonne Irish Festival and strives to continue the traditions of their parents.
Behind them is the Detective Joseph Seals Memorial Group. On Tuesday, December 10th, 2019, our neighbors in Jersey City experienced grave acts of violence with a mass shooting, which took the lives of 4 victims, including that of Detective Joe Seals. Joe grew up in Bayonne and graduated from Bayonne High School. We are proudly joined by some members of his own family today. Please join us in celebrating the life of Detective Seals.
Next, we got the former state champions, the Bayonne High School Marching Band and Drumline. Continuing the traditions of recent years, the Bayonne High School Marching Band has invited the 7th and 8th grade students from the district to participate in the band for our parade. They compete in the U.S. Band's Open Class, which is reserved for the advanced and established assembled.
With them, we have Bayonne High School and Bayonne High School's Drama Society, preparing for their upcoming spring musical, The Drowsy Chaperone. The show is running from Friday, April 4th through Sunday, April 6th. So come out and support Bayonne High School Drama Society.
Next, we got Dr. Walter Robertson School. The principal is Dr. Karen Fioramonti, and vice principal Aretta Costello.
Behind them is John M. Bailey School.
Next, we got the Bayonne Heritage Association, the organization that runs the Hometown Fair each June, as well as the Italian Heritage Festival in April and the Italian Heritage Parade in October.
Up next, we have the Health and Allied Professionals Union. It employs various healthcare employees from Bayonne Medical Center, and Christine Crimaldi is their president.
Rounding out contingent 3 is the Bayonne Badgers Hockey Club. It's a youth hockey program that started with a learn to play program, but has emerged with 8U and 10U level teams traveling. Shout out to some of the Grand Marshal's favorite Badgers, Andrew McMahon and James and Cameron Hennessy.
Starting off contingent 4, we have St. Anne's of Hampton Pipe Band.
On their rear is the Irish American League. Their president, Sue Sweeney, this year's aide to the Grand Marshal for the IAL is Mary's daughter, Ellie Cole Gallagher. Ellie was previously honored by the IAL as its Irish Woman of the Year in 2017. Many people may not know that one of the IAL's fun traditions, the Yonkers bus trip and pub crawl, was initially spearheaded by Ellie. Also marching with the Irish American League are its 2025 honorees who are recognized at the January Claude Dinner Dance. Irish Woman of the Year, Maura Carney. Irish Educator of the Year, Debbie O'Donnell Whitney. Irish Business Owner, Brennan's Florist.
See past Grand Marshal from 2020 to 2022, Diane Ash Liming. As well as our Irish Business of the Year, Brennan's Florist. Coming up now, we have All Saints Catholic Academy, which Matt and I are proud alums of. Proudly marching in support of Mrs. Cole, who retired from here a few years back. And with them is their girls volleyball team, grades 7 and 8, who are county champs. Just want to shout out Mrs. Cole really quick. She was one of my favorite teachers. She was an awesome dance teacher as well.
Yeah, the ballroom dancing was spectacular.
Yeah, we love you, Mrs. Cole.
Next, we got the Lincoln Community School with its principal, Miss Carolyn Malinowski.
Where did we get the table? The hall? Hi, Nanny.
Behind them is William Sheeman Midtown Community School. Principal is Mr. James Pondillo. Vice principals are Mr. Chris Romano and Kelly Carroll.
Midtown, yay, Midtown! Oh yeah, that's Mr. Kelly, yeah. Kelly Carroll, yeah. Yay, Midtown! The tall girl, that's Denise. She's the other secretary. The tall girl right there. Right here, standing right here, walking now. That tall girl with the dark hair. That's Denise. She's the other secretary.
Next, we have the Trinity Parish Boy Scouts, operating as a Boy Scouts organization since 1935. Individuals joining us from Troop 27, Troop 327, and Pack 27. Scouting teaches morals and ethical decision-making that will last a lifetime.
Behind them, we have the Airs de Kyo Galician Bagpipers. Joining us today from Queens, New York, the Galician region is often referred to as the Ireland of Spain, with its Celtic roots evident in its language, music, traditions, and folklore.
Then we have the Spanish American Citizens Club, with President Joe Antonio Dominguez, beginning its celebration in its 100th year.
And behind them, we see Cheer Force Athletics.
And next we got above the bar gymnastics.
Behind them, we have the Keystone Mountain and Lake Regional Council of Carpenters, Local 253. Many thanks to retired journeyman and union local liaison Jim Mock, who has organized this group participating in our parade for over 30 years in memory of the organizer of the original Carpenters Union, an Irish immigrant named Peter McGuire. The Carpenters are proud to highlight its Hard Hats to Helmets program, which creates a pipeline for soldiers leaving the armed forces to find good union jobs.
And then to round out contingent 4, we have the Hudson County Sheriff's Department with its Sheriff Frank Scolari.
He was downtown. He told me he's up at the courthouse. I said, good.
I know, but everybody, petrol.
Bagpipes will be playing.
This guy hit the speed bump right about 30 miles an hour. He struck right here. He hit the windows out. He went, oh shit, where did that come from? The front end sounded like he was going to
What's going on? That was everything.
And starting off with our last contingent, we have the Weehawken Marching Band.
Behind them, we got the County Corksmen Association. This organization's president is 2011 Grand Marshal Bill Conway. This year's aide for County Cork is Bill's sister, Mary Beth Hess. Mary Beth's grandmother hailed from Cork, and her grandfather was from Sligo. Sligo. My apologies. And marching with the Corkmen are former Grand Marshals Janet Seymour and Leo Hurley.
The County Corksmen Association, we have Henry E. Harris School. Their principal is Maria Casimir. Vice principal is Luisa Jaros. Cork's aide Mary Beth Hess taught there for over 30 years.
Next, we have Washington Community School with its principal George Becker and vice principal Leo Wazalewski.
Behind them is Bayonne Nature Club. Many contributions to the city of Bayonne, including their bird walks, shoreline cleanups, and maintaining a butterfly garden in Rakowski Park.
Next, we got the Fusion Twirlers. It's our 10th year marching in our parade. Coached by Sharon and Cheryl Falat, past USTA national champions. In recent years, they have had numerous state champions in Northeastern Regional Festival of the Future Twirling Champs. Also always recruiting new members ages 4 and up, and check them out on Facebook and Instagram.
Behind them is Cub Scouts Pack 25. They're celebrating their 75th anniversary this year, and it's sponsored by the Masonic Lodge.
And then next we have Bayonne's Friends for Special Needs, a group full of personalities serving the developmentally disabled throughout Bayonne. Marches there from the Ability Camp, Special Olympics, and many other groups from within the city. They are a great group, and the organization is honored to service such fine group of young men and women. We wish them continued success.
Behind them are the Free and Accepted Masons, Peninsula Lodge 99. Initial group was founded in the 1850s, and many lodges emerged and consolidated over the years to give us their current home right here on Avenue C. The group holds many events throughout the year, from breakfasts to blood drives, and the Masons give generously to various charities in the city.
Next we have the Shalom Shriners since 1903 out of Whippany, New Jersey. And then rounding out, last certainly not least, the Bridgman Performing Arts. This concludes our 42nd annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. Congratulations to our Grand Marshal, Mary Cole, and her aides. We hope you had an incredible season. Join
us next year on Sunday, March 22nd, 2026 for our 43rd annual parade.
Many thanks to our friends from Ben TV for their continued support of this event.